Hi guys, I'm out today. Look at my hair. It's blown away by the wind. I'm down here in South Sea Marina, dipping my feet into the seawater. I just feel like it's better to relax after a very long day yesterday on a successful Brighton vegan festival. And it was so tiring because I had to sleep late, prepare cakes and all the necessary things that we need to pack up, and also I had to wake up so early to get there so early on time, so we can get away with the traffic. It's good that we left early and we get there early, and it was a good day for all of us. So right here I'm in South Sea Marina while I'm dipping my feet into the sea water, and this is what I am enjoying right now. There are so many people around here. They're relaxing. It's a Sunday, but I've been to church with my husband and friend, and this is it. I just thought an hour dip into the sea water would help my aching feet. I suffer of neuropathy. This is a chemo-induced neuropathic pains, and seawater and massage with sea salt and essential oils really help me a lot to relax and to relieve some pain. So it's very unusual that we get this kind of weather, like you get like more than 16, 18, 20 degrees. Yesterday up in Brighton was 23 degrees. Wow, it's beautiful. But we were indoor for the Brighton Festival, and when we went out about 5:30, it was still shining brightly, and the people are so happy. There's so many people out there, and felt so jealous because we're so tired and we need to rest. So we thought of making just today. As you can see, there are families over here. All our cars are parked there, and they are all facing the sea. Some of them are doing some paddling here. Some are now having their boat sailed the sea because it's good. It's not so windy. Look at that. Beautiful around me this side. And yeah, it's a nice time. And this is why I was saying, guys, there are opportunities that are very lean that we could take hold of, and it's nice to experience and even just spend a little time with yourself and reflect what's going around. It's not just about work. It's time to have time for yourself. My husband just decided to stay inside the car because we couldn't find a space to park. It's full up here. But this is here. This is South Sea Marina, as you can see. Look, and so over here, this side at the tip, you have, this is what they call the fishing boats. So if you got early here, you could have a good early caught fish at this side of the South Sea Marina. On the other side, they have a place where the lifeboats and all the University of Portsmouth Sea Marine Life Department. So it's beautiful here. And facing me towards the east, of course, is Havant. And then you can go along that side to Hayling. And I think before, if you go straight to A27, you pass by Emsworth, then Chichester, and you go up to Brighton, and you can go to London. But if you go right, then you can go to Hayling Island. And this is the beauty here. As you can see, look at that. The water is so calm today. It's nice. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to dip myself into here as far as I can, but the water is really deep as of the moment. It's high tide. Look, beautiful. Look at that. So as you can see over there are families sitting facing the sea. There were few children earlier. They were trying to get it out of the water, but the water is so cold. It's so warm. So here we go. I'm dipping myself here in the water. I'm enjoying it. It's so cold, but it's so nice to have time to really dip both my feet, as you can see. Look there. This is how far as I can do, or else I'm gonna wet myself. I'm not really for swimming today, but I just make sure that I could dip myself. It's so nice, it's so relaxing, and we hope we could do this every day, but we don't have that much time. But this is really nice, and yeah, let me just feel the water here, and of course, look at the sky, so blue and clear. So thankful to have this chance today, you know, to share to you that there is always a chance to enjoy what God has created for us. You know, we should be appreciative of whatever little things that we could experience. Oh, wow. Well, earlier, I just don't want to dip into the water because I could not stand. The water was so cold, but now my body is getting used to the temperature, and I'm doing well so far. So yeah, it's beautiful. Oh, I'm sure you can hear that sea, you know, splashing, and I can feel the splashing under my feet. Oh gosh, it's so nice. How I wish I'm on my swimming gear. I can just go straight. Yeah, but I see people are actually, you know, having their boats out, probably for a long while. Look at that. They are now all cast their sails out. As you can see, this is really beautiful. Yeah, and this is one place that it's nice to relax out of the city, air pollution and the noise and all that. So we are so blessed that, you know, we are not far from all of this. So the place, if you want to relax just for a few minutes, you can go to the park, the South Sea Common, and maybe to all the county parks around us. So we drive a few minutes, like 30 minutes to 1 hour. There's so much in here. And if you do some shopping, we also have those. So it's better to come here. You don't spend anything and enjoy nature. And I love it. Yeah, I just feel that this is the best food spa, than spending your 30-50 quid in the saloon to have that spa. Most people will go there because they have problems with their toenails, there's you know, their dry feet and all that. But I normally, if I am on my swimming gear, I normally just dip into the water, you know, make use of the sea stones, and file my nails and my heels, which is very prone to drying up, you know. And this is my problem all the time, because I don't drink much water, and after also the effect of some treatment before, it really burned my skin. It really destroyed my two nails as well. So there's nothing better than the seawater to relax your muscles, to feed, you know, to provide that natural salt towards your skin to help you really feel good. So for me, this is too small, but this is very, very valuable for me to really find that time to relax, breathe, and dip myself into the water and feel, you know, the seawater in itself. And I really consider it is really therapeutic. And just by looking at things afar, the birds on the sky, you know, people that are sailing, laughing, families sharing the time together. And I think that's very important. Life is so busy, and you could only spend little at a time with the family, isn't it? And that has to be very, very valuable. And so even just in yourself, like someone here just behind me, actually he's on his own. He has his like his van was converted into like a small room for himself. Probably that is his home. Look at that here. So pretty, look at that. And he's just there behind a small boat, and he's relaxing and listening to the music and sunbathing. Wow, that's amazing, isn't it? And I think, yes, I think that must be his home, because he also have like his scooter or his bike, and all that. He probably has the freedom to go anywhere he wants, and that is nice. You know, simple, nothing much to think about, less complications. But honestly, guys, it's so beautiful out here. I like the water here because it's really clear and clean. I couldn't see any rubbish thrown onto the water, and yeah, I can see a lot of seaweeds, moss, and all that. So practically there are no kind of oil or any pollutants in the water. And yes, as I've said, there's a lot of here. You normally these are fishing, you know, for fishermen. And I don't know what their schedule, but I heard before that every morning there's always like freshly caught fish of different kind, normally in here. But you need to be very early in order to be able to buy really freshly caught fish. Sorry. Yeah, here. Look at that. Oh wow, beautiful, isn't it? And yeah, it's nice. And I really want to share this video, and I hope I could do more. I'd like to share some of my travels. Well, because I wasn't really aware of how to do this in YouTube, I never collected a lot of videos, just snapshots, and I just found out that, you know, people love to watch those things that they cannot do. Soon we will be having a lot of adventures. Now that the COVID pandemic restrictions is easing off, so we could allow to travel and have the hotels or accommodations open up for the public now. So we managed to book few holidays. Looking forward to that. And the first one will be in Dorset. So I will gonna share my photos and videos on my personal YouTube channel. And then we will be also going somewhere in Scotland. Guys, I'll make sure that I have some videos each day, every time we go. And it's nice to share that, and also listening to others, watching others sharing their experience. But today, I can't, you know, I can't just shut my mouth or shut my camera, because this is really beautiful, and it's really nice to share. Yeah. And I'm far from them, so we just can talk and talk. Wow, can you hear that? The splashing of the water. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, isn't it? And that's my background. Well, look at this animal. Look at my feet. Look at my feet. It's there. Look. Ooh, I'm enjoying that. Really, really. And yeah, so it's nice. And I've heard some people talking in different languages, so some of them are like Europeans, some they sound Polish, some are also like somewhere from Africa, and it's a mixture of different people out here. And although we don't know each other, but you can see that everyone is having a good time here. And it's, you know, just myself, I'm on alone, because you know, someone could not just come with me because he doesn't have the right gear to dip himself into the water, because we came from the church and we went to our office to sort out some stuff. And I was already planning to dip my feet into the water, so I have my extra slippers, shoes in the car, so I'm ready anytime. Yes. You know, when you see a woman's car, almost is everything there. So I can just get out and do something. It's not just all about working so hard, and when there is something that you really love to see, I think it's worth stopping by and feel it and experience it. little things are can be very valuable to make you feel good. Very, very important. And I think I would I also agree for others that we should be grateful for even a small thing that we can see, that we can hear, and also people that we don't even know. Sometimes they just give you something, input like a word or an experience or even just to say hi. Oh wow. And they can just like agree with you, confirm with you. They can just share that experience that you both feel good, and even though you don't know each other, and yeah, it's really worth it. And well, I think every little thing is can be very valuable um, in this life journey, especially when we are really experiencing hard times, and all of us are going through a pandemic. So, are you enjoying? How long have you been paddling there?
Now I've been fishing.
Are you? Wow, nice.
What's the nice out there, though?
Yeah, would you like to say? Nice. Thank you. Yeah, so yeah, this is really good. And I've just spoken to a guy. He's enjoying paddling there. And uh, yeah, it's nice. I mean, if I had a paddle and I have a small boat, I would do it myself. I've done this before when I was still younger. So I'm thinking of buying one for myself and try if I can still do it. I think it's not too late to learn things. If there is something that you have learned in the past, all you need to do, I think, is just revisit it and reharness yourself into that skill that you have that you have obtained in the past. Sometimes when we grow older, we think of what was we have done in the past, and it's nice to look back and share what we have been through before. So, just as we can, as we have, been through, it's always a positive or negative, isn't it? There's always ups and downs. There's happy moments, bad moments, ugly moments in life. But what's important is we are resilient to go through all these challenges in life, especially this time. Um, More importantly is to reflect into ourselves, and we have time, quiet time with our Creator, with our Lord, that we can talk to Him anytime, anywhere. Yeah. So every minute is very, very important. We shouldn't miss anything. Um, as I look back, there were so many times and many years probably that I've missed. And those are wasted years, and you cannot get it back again. So it's nice, that we could reckon that there is still something that we can do, and that there are things that we can revisit. There are things that we can still do, even there are, you can be unable in many ways. Of course, I can't do exactly what I used to do before because, of course, my mind, my body are still younger. But this time, I recognize that I am not young anymore. So I could limit to what I can just do. However, it doesn't stop us for appreciating what's around us, what's happening around us. We're not stopping to appreciate people that we meet each day, and maybe learn from every experience that we meet along the way. And this is very important. And I think we need to affirm, especially the little good things that's happening in our lives. It could be just personally, it could be in our work, it could be within our family affairs. And guys, I really love to share more. And honestly, for me right now, spending 15-20 minutes dipping myself into the water and having this natural spa is so valuable, and it's really worth it. I don't need to spend money. I feel good, and yeah, I can really feel uh, the natural healing. And I think it's all about believing that what you're doing is will really work, and what you're believing will really happen. And yeah, and it feels really good. It feels really good, honestly. I hope you love what I've shared today, but I will try my best to compile more. And so watch out for more videos from me. Okay, thank you for now. Okay, so I'm gonna carry on enjoying my food spa here in South Sea Marina. Bye for now.